Hello everybody and welcome to another Chicken Teriyaki episode. We are back in Project Ozone. I know, it was a bit of a time ago, but we are back. And yeah, let me just show you what I've been trying to set up here, which is the ME system. Now, when I researched it a bit more, we have a lot more to cover, okay? The ME system is simply too complicated for me as of now. I'm still trying to learn it. If you have any good ideas, suggestions, please leave that in the comments section. But for now, I think we're just going to, put up a general inventory space-ish. So for now, it's going to be located in the back here. You can see the ME controllers being hooked up to the energy cell. That is constantly using a bit of power, but it's being charged up again. It's connected to another Tesseract. I created another one that's connected over there to the generator, and I actually haven't tested, but hopefully this does keep up. Listen to that generator. Okay, so that's streaming away. Hopefully we're going to notice very fast if it doesn't keep up, so let's hope it does keep up. And I thought we were going to have the different panels right there, so I do not quite remember where I threw them blindly. There's the gas, that's what we want, and we want the fluid. Ah, there they are. So let's take fluid at the bottom. Oh, that was gas, sorry. Gas at the bottom, fluid at top, and then the crafting in the middle. There we go. Now here's the crafting terminal. Now obviously there's nothing here because, well, simply we have no drivers connected to it. So let's bring out the driver setup we had and the MK storage unit, just to get started. So let's set you up. These cables, I don't quite remember how they work, but let's try to set you up there. And just toss you in. There we go. Okay, it's doing something. I like it. Hopefully it's doing well. Take a look. Alright. So in theory, if I just grab a whole bunch of shit and toss that shit right back in here, yeah, it should go in and not complain about it. Wonderful. Now, this is only a K1, so, this is gonna fill out pretty fast. I probably want to get upgraded. Actually, let's see how much this guy can store. We're just going to take everything we have and just keep lobbing it in until it says, please God, stop. So far, so good. That's the one diamond chest. Go for the next one. These have so many different items, so I'm pretty sure this is going to do it. Yeah, there it goes. No, it says, please God, no more. So let's just lob all of that back in there. There we go. No reason to overload it, which we already have. So this guy is now full. Now you see, we still have a lot more bytes we can use, but we have already used up the different, the maximum number of types we have. So we have 64 types in here now of items. So yeah. What we want to do this episode is move our entire unnecessary storage, all of this crap, wants to move that into here. That's the idea. For that to happen though, we need to create those different storage cells. Now, they are rather hard to complete. Let me show you if I find the right thing. That was the incorrect thing. This is the right thing. So yeah, the 4K one, for example, is I really need to search it up. Well, alright then. 4K. There it is. Oh, I took the extreme one. Okay, let's just search up storage then. Storage. Oh great, now we get all the... There we go. This is... Which is the one we are using? There they are. So yeah, to create this guy, we simply need this thing, which is the previous step all over again. It's gonna take a lot of things, basically. So I thought we were going to try to put up a little bit of a working line to get our items we need. So let's take a look at what we actually do need. Step 1, obviously, let's take a look, is the 1K storage component. That's the first thing we need. To create that, we need the charged or pure Sodas quartz, logic processor, and redstone. So redstone, we have a pretty decent supply right here. We got let's see, we got quartz glass and quartz. Oh wait, that's the secondary step. God damn it, already getting things mixed up. So redstone and the charged quartz crystals. The charged quartz crystals, I think we have a pretty decent supply. No, we only got 83. It's not great. This guy is sieving sand automatically on the not highest fortune, but a pretty decent fortune upgrade. It's the most my system can handle. See, we barely keeping up with power, even with all these guys constantly feeding this bastard with lava. He just sucks everything up. He's an eager little bastard like that. Anyways. So, yeah. We can, you know, take everything out and just throw it in there. Doesn't really bother me. But let's try to set up our automatic crafters. These guys, like, could probably do all of it for us. So let's go in on crafter. There we are. So for the first one, it's kind of easy. We just need to do this. 4 iron, 2 lapis, and 2 golden nuggets. So let's grab single gold, 2 lapis, and 4 iron. There we go, that's the first one. And then 2 redstones for the first tier, second tier, and third tier. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's throw all the pieces down on the table here. So like that, and all around the corner. Ah, machine frame. And then create those, and then we do like that, I think. Now we need working benches. Do I have working benches? Let's just quickly see if I threw something in here. No, I did not. Alright. We did not have working benches. Bummer. Well, alright then. Let's just craft some. I think that's going to be enough. No, it's not. That should be enough. There we go. Haha! Jump back down. And just like that, we got it crafted. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Very cheap little guy. Anyways, with that done, let's plonk you down. Oh, I don't know. You guys have no power, do you know this? Anyways, let's plonk you down there. And hook you right up. We got some energy cells right here. Don't even worry about it. Let's just hook you back up as well. There we go. Alright then. All of these are getting power now. Cool. Right. Now I would like the press you. I would like you to be located above this guy. If you don't mind. Just jank you off like that. And plonk. I need a item, conduit, fluid, item. Haha. Plonk you down. You go down on top. I see it would have been a lot easier if the ME system could do this for me. But I do not quite know how to set this up. So we're going to set this up the way I know how to set it up. So that's going to be extract. And you are going to be insert. And you can extract when active without signal. And you, of course, just insert. You don't care. Alright then. So this is time to find the logic press. What did you require? I think it was gold and silicon. So let's bring out the gold. Where's the gold? I don't know why I picked on you there. Sorry, I'm not looking for the gold, but I'm looking for the different presses. Did they go in here? Let's search it up. Ah, there they are. We want the logic press. Thank you. And you are gonna go right up there. Gonna grab a stack of gold. Toss it in. That's not how I did it. Ah, shit. Sorry. Open up a different thing. There we go. Logic. There it is. Alright, you don't have power yet. My bad. Let me get that sorted for you, darling. There we go. Just one more and bonk. Power should now no longer be a worry. And yet it seems like it believes that it is. Why are you... Why are you being a dick right now? I just don't get it. Because it's not getting any power. What's going on? Are we out of power? Oh dear. Oh bummer. We're out of power. We're running out of power. Oh no. I did not plan for this. The squeezers are trying to keep up. Doesn't work. Dyson, oh dear. And the ME system is currently holding up still. But crap! We have actually run out of power. Bummer. Okay, I need a very, very quick way to solve this. How much does it cost for us to actually go ahead and upgrade our solar panels? Next panel, next step. Oh, what the hell? That, thank you. What I need for you? I need a photovoltaic cells and machine frames. Machine frames require 10 gear. Alright. Well, we got a mission. We need to upgrade our solar panels, apparently. Leadstone energy cell, are you kidding? Right. It's time for you to learn some things. But this one won't be able to do it because it already has redstone recipes, and I could add them, but there's a risk that it might fuck up. Oh, god damn it. Do we have another solar panel? We do. We have from a different mod. In Gamma, is it? Wrong button. Come on, open up now, Gamma. I'm stressed. No, not there. Delta? Ah, there you are. Photocells. So I can create these guys. If it wants to show me how to make them. Photo, there they are. So which is vibrant alloys, a daylight sensor, and basic capacitors, and also fused quartz. Oh dear. We have, you know, kind of complicated recipes all over right now. And honestly, no good way of solving this power issue, I'm afraid. Give me a second, guys. I'll try to figure something out. Okay, so I have looked over our alternatives, and I think we are going to build what's called a big reactor. Now, we haven't unlocked this in the quest book. I don't know where it is in the quest book, so we're just going to ignore it and build it anyways. Now, what we're going to need is quite a few different things. But you remember we have used uranium dust to smelt it into uranium, make a block of it, and then, you know, shove it under here, and it will be a nice heating source. That is not their intended use. Their intended use is to be, well, fuel for the big reactors. So we are generating quite a bit of this, and that's very, very good because we're going to need it. And let's set up a big reactor right here. So first we need a shell, which is made of reactor casings. Now that's graphite bars, steel, and Yellorium, or alternatively uranium. But we're going to use yellorium because that's what we have a ton of. So yeah, let's go ahead and set that up. We want a shell, which is 5. We want 5 times 5 times 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, I can count. I'm just joking, you guys. But we need first to get the graphite. I think it was called, right? Yeah, graphite bar. And that's simply just burning coal. So let's jump over here and just take a stack and throw it right into our extreme furnace. It's kind of stupid. Why did I throw it into the furnace that requires power? I also did notice that it does sort of work. During the day I do get enough energy to actually print some things, but it's not enough to, you know, keep going alternatively. So I want to set this up anyways. Now, yeah, that's you. I also remember that I actually need to make this a bit taller, because first we need to press gold. Then we need to press silicon, and then we need to press all of those to get the logic gate, I think it's called. Anyways, how is our furnace doing? It's not showing, so it's done. Okay, so gonna plonk you down right there. Then we need a stack steel. That should not be an issue, see? Although I'm running out of steel. 45, let's grab 2 more. God damn it, we need 1 single steel ingot. Do we have that somewhere? We do. Haha, we actually have 3. Okay. So we're gonna put you like that. And I just remembered actually that we did have uranium. I wonder though if we actually... Block of uranium, that's 9. And I cannot turn that back into ingots, so that's kind of useless for me though. Can I grind you, pulverizer? No. Probably would explode. Okay, let's grab 16 of these guys. There we go. Jump over here, throw you in there. Smelt it up. Thank you. And yes, toss you into the middle, and we get... Oh! Shit, we got a lot of it. So let's now think, because I had it in my head and then I lost it. Let's just grab a few. About a few. Alright. So let's plonk you down right here. I'll show you guys how this is built. So this, first of all, as I said, you need this shell. So we're just going to open up a 5 times 5 hole in the ground. 4, 5. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I needed a lot more. Evidently. So we are going to go ahead now. And we're going to snatch... Why am I looking in there? I have the recipe right there. Let's grab 30 more. There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slime. There we go. Gonna do that crosswise, like that. And just... God damn it, that's not at all what I wanted to do. There we go, remove that. Let's just do that instead. Okay, so this is the actual reactor. Like, we're standing inside the reactor, eventually now. So we need to run back over here, because we need to... let's just create all of it. Now we want a fuel rod. Now I'm not sure if we want just 1 fuel rod in the middle surrounded by water, or if we're going to be brave about it and have 4 of them surrounded by water. This requires research. I'll be right back. Alright, research has now been done, and we are going to proceed with 3 different rods. That's the idea anyways. Let's get some reactor glass. Oh god, I need a lot more casings. Right, let's burn some more coal. There we go, get a proper amount. Because while the casing, you know, is one thing, we also need to get the different things, which is a reactor power tap, which obviously is where we get our power. We need a reactor control rod, which we need 3 of. We need an access point and a coolant port, apparently. Rednet port. Never talked about any of that. Okay, I actually only think that I need a reactor access point and a coolant port. Right, where are we going to mount that up? Let's plonk you guys. I want the power tap on this side so I can just easily run it over to the Tesseract. So that's pretty obvious. Access could probably be here. Because we did have a controller access somewhere, right? Ah, that's what I was trying to read. There it is, reactor controller. We want the reactor controller here. And the access of coolant can be right next to it, probably. Probably be good. Probably. There we go. Let's see if it's done burning up some coal for us. Beautiful. Let's create a ton of this in the right place, please. Thank you. Steel. Grab all of the steel. Let's do that. There we go. And let's burn up an entire stack of this dust. Let's burn you up in here though. Let's grab some sticks. All of the sticks. Burn it. Look how fucking fast that is though. It keeps impressing me so much. Alright. Where did you go? Where did you come from? There we go. Reactor casings. Ah. So I want only the front place to be glass, otherwise we can just do it out of casing. Nice and dark. There we go. And right here we wanted the power tab. We could actually have it right there. So we're gonna place that one down right there. Okay, good. And then we just need to create a little bit more glass. And that's gonna be perfect. That's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna be horrible. That's where I have you guys, and that's where I have you. Let's get one more glass to place there. But first, let's now check out how we do the controllers. Reactor controller. Alright. Basic enough. Like that. Yellorium. Let's get a diamond and a redstone. Redstone right there. Diamond over here. And just throw you down like that. Reactor controller. Perfect. Let's also get the power tap. Alright. Then we're gonna have one of you guys like that. And then 4 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumping over there. Placing it down like that. We got the power tap. Now we need to make 3 of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 redstone, 1, 2, 3, and a bit of carbiding. It's starting to feel kind of stupid that I used all of them now. Let's fuck it. Let's turn an entire stack more into coal. Look at it go. I love it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1. Get that's not how we make it. There we go. Perfect. And a access port. Oh, you need a piston, don't you? Because you're special. Piston and a chest, I say. Alright. Not too bad. That's for the piston. That's for the chest. We need 3 cobblestone, 4 cobblestone, redstone and iron, and 1, 2, 3 for you. Still where I produce cables. I have so many working benches and all of them are being used. What a world, what a world. Okay, so, god damn it, I took 1 too small cobblestone. There we go. Alright, so you, and you, and you, you, and the goddammit, wood first. Wood! Don't be a dick, wood. Okay, there we go. Piston, and then also a chest. So, chest in the middle, piston right there, and we got a access point. Now, do we need this coolant port? I wonder. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say no. No to the coolant port. I mean, what could happen? It's just a reactor. It's not like it would explode or anything. There we go. I actually forgot something too. We need these Yellorium fuel rod. Fast. Okay, well, let's plonk down what we have. The reactor controller right there. The power tap there. The access port there. These guys in the roof. No, not that way. The other way. Or are you supposed to be like that? And whatever, we're leaving you like that then. And also the... Let's just hook you up immediately. Because these reactors apparently do not stop, even if they have no more room to create power. They will just keep producing power indefinitely. So we're just going to hook that up, real nice and easy. Are we actually stacked on power? Oh, we are. Then why am I making this gigantic reactor if we have no power issues all of a sudden? I feel like someone has a bit of explaining to do. Why did you... Do you have not enough power? You're full, and you're full, and you're full. Everything has power all of a sudden. Why am I making a super complex reactor if I don't need the power? Is it because it's the middle of the day? Is that what really the issue is? Ah, bummer. Oh well, let's keep producing. Right, so these guys. We need... I created... Okay, yeah, we need 9 of these. So it's steel, graphite, and you guys. That's not too bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Steel going like that. And graphite like that. We need a bit more. Did our magical plant finish? Yes, it did. Cool. And just plonk down like that. Okay, Yellorium fuel rods. The magic is about to happen, people. Now, of course, we need to apply actual coolant into this bloody thing. So we're just gonna shove you guys down like that. There we go. Alright. Now what can we cool it down with? I already have one thing in mind. And that, you might remember, if you watch the Transcube opening, we had a liquid that was trying to freeze us. Gelid Graciothium. Now, if I am not mistaken, this guy was really cold. Because he produced snow. Oh yes, look. So, you know, with this in mind, I'll take it that he's kind of cold. Oh, he's really cold. He's killing me. So, let's see if we can't make any more Gelid Graciothium and see if that works. Gelid. There it goes. How do I make you? Cryothium dust, which is Blitz Powder, which we get from Blitz rods. Okay, now I actually do believe we have a few Blitz rods. We keep getting them in our loot bags. Is it really going to be that we will finally find use for all that weird shit we get in the early? Oh, there they are, Blitz rods. And the pulverizer. Go ahead, do your thing. This Blitz powder doesn't look at all like that. Oh, right, there's a T there. Got it. And I think we have the big blue sticks as well. I could have sworn we had the big blue sticks as well. Did I throw it into the ME? Check. No. Where? Oh, there it is. See it? Ah, I am so good. There's totally not a person right next to me right now pointing to me where the things are. I am doing this all on my own because I'm a genius. Anyways, gelid. Now, what was the other parts of the things that we needed? We need redstone, a snowball, and knitter. Knitter we ground from saltpeter ore, or we could crush gunpowder. You know, as you do. Okay, do we have any knitter? Very small, dusty-like thing. Do not appear to have any knitter on us. So that's a bummer. We can always run over here and just search for it. But I haven't thrown that many things in here yet, so I'm actually not surprised that it has yet to register. So let's just go ahead and crush 8 gunpowder then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulverizer, do your magic. Oh, we already got some knitter ideas, eh? Got 3 knitter. Now that did actually not want to crush my thing, so you. Let's see, how did I crush you? In a zag mill. A crusher. Don't I have a crusher? Metallurgic infuser. I do not seem to have the magic of which I need. Ain't that a big bummer? Thing is, I am kind of certain that we have knitter somewhere, because I think this is like one of those products that you just keep on getting. And see, we had some knitter right there. Now we got 5. Just gonna shift drop it. Ah, no. Okay, there was a hole there I thought we found. Anyways, snowballs. We need that too. So let's just plonk you down like that. And I need a redstone too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no knitter. Wouldn't probably be able to see it though, even if I looked right at it. There we go. And we get some cryothium dust. Now we've got 10 cryothium dust. Wonderful. Now with this, can we make some gelid cryothium dust? Let's see. Gelid cryothium dust. Which is simply just a magnet crucible. Alright then. Where's the magic crucible? There you are. You beautiful little thing. And you're gonna immediately throw it in here, because you're a wonderful little automatic fucker, aren't you? Now where's the buckets? I have a bucket there. Throw it in the bucket. 1 bucket. We have like a chest over there with hundreds of buckets in them. So let's just grab a few. That should be more than enough. Oh, I only got 3. Oh, that's actually not that great. I would have... Bummer. I would have actually wanted at least... well, 2 more. Do we have anything else called? Let's see. What does this uranium mod add? Let's call it at Big Reactors. There we go. So we got... what is this? I wish I could see. Cyanide. No, that's probably not that cold. Plutonium? That's not cold either. Fluid cyanide bucket. It does not seem to apply any cool lids on its own. So that's a bit bad. I do think that it only has to be liquids. Only if I knew like what kind of coolings we need. Let me think for a little bit. Alright, so apparently iron blocks does the trick. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't see that coming. So let's let's just plonk down the iron blocks then. It's not the most effective thing, but my argue is that, well, we have something that's really good on one side, and maybe it's enough if we have something mech on the other. So let's throw down our mech. Right there. could be an issue. It drops because it thinks that it's, you know, a jelly thing. Alright, and it's leaking out because it's open in here. Blast. Let's just plonk that hole right there. There we go. Okay, so now we got some yellow carothium on the bottom. Now let's fill the rest of it with iron blocks as well. I mean, if it works, doesn't it? 6 of them. I'm gonna have to keep a very close eye on it though, so it doesn't go spiraling to overeating, because let's be honest, if a big reactor filled with explosives decide to go off on this very limited island, we might be looking to an early end of this series, people. We don't want that. So let's lock the hole, and you can see that it, you know, shifted a bit in the sign. Alright then. So here we go. So this is our current reactor. It's pretty advanced. Okay, status offline. Yeah, there's nothing to burn, so that makes sense to me. So now you can see we have input, where we put what we ever want to burn, and we have the output, which is going to be cyanide. So let's just throw in a bunch of yellorium and have it instantly vanish right in front of our very eyes. It is still offline. Now, does these guys have yellorium in them? Activate reactor, that might be the button we need. Okay, so the core heat is going up. It's going very up. It seemed to have come to a halt there. Let's turn that off for a second. Heat reactors fuel. High heat raises fuel usage. As we want that kind of low. Core heat is transferred to the casing. Transfer the reactor's interior. Heat of the reactor's casing. High heat raises energy output and coolant conversion. Oh, so that is supposed to be really high, and that's supposed to be really low. And right now, well, they're sort of stable in the middle. And I guess we're gonna have to go for that. We are producing whatever that number is per tick. And we currently have a full energy buffer. These guys are storing their energy. This thing is like WTF, where there's all this coming from. And this cable doesn't seem to be able to keep up with trying to output all this power. This unlimited power! This joke was kind of obvious. You guys knew it was coming. Anyways, that should take care of our power issues, but we have a completely full buffer, so let's go ahead and adjust the fuel rod. Now, increase by 10. I have no idea how I'm affecting these, because I know you can like affect it so it's not putting in the fuel rods that deep, so we don't burn as much fuel. And I don't want to burn too much fuel. In fact, I want it to be very, very low profile due to the, you know, over usage of power we have all of a sudden. Mumble, mumble. Let's plonk down a torch there because it was a bit dark. There we go. Everyone loves torches. Let's remove you. In fact, let's remove this platform. It looks pretty weird. Okay. Now, change the control rod's insertion. Iron insertion slows reaction rate. Oh, okay. So let's lower it down. Like, let's go 80 on all of them. There we go. That way, this should not be very reactive. Oh look, the heat went down as well. Wonderful. As long as that means it's not going to blow up in my face, and whatever that means, we're producing it. Kirf. I have no idea what that power is. What I know is that this power tap is full. And this guy is, you know, trying to insert into the system, and it's working decently. Is this the highest tier cable though? I think it is, so I don't know like if I can upgrade it anymore. This guy is stable. I don't know, we're gonna have to give it a shot. Now, Uh, we wanted to automate storage this episode, but we have almost run out of time. We've been recording for 20 minutes on this episode. And then I had all the others when I took a break from briefly. But let's see, do I have any Scribers? I think I have I got multiple Scribers when I made them. No, that's metallurgic infusers. Was that I was thinking of? It was that I was thinking of, wasn't it? Bummer. Okay, so how do we make inscribers? Let's search that up real quick. Inscribers. There we are. Oh, that's a funny episode. So, let's think. I need 3 of these guys to be going, because I need to first squash that into gold, and squash them into silicon, and then squash silicon and gold together. So we need a total of 4 sticky pistons. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. That's 1. That's 2. And then just fly over here. And then I took way too much gold. Let's take some iron, not gold. Okay, let's take you out. Like that. That's one big advantage with the... see. We need a bit more, because I didn't realize... I misthought things in my head. My bad. There we go. 4 and 4. Alright, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the amount of pistons we need. Now we need the clay. Not the clay, the slime. We have slime in here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we plonk that together. We get the sticky pistons. We now have the sticky pistons. And you guys are just hanging about, so why don't you become part of our recipe? There we go. And we need 6 more iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Soon. There we go. Okay. Hoogie boogie. So, let's not... I'll put you on top of one another like that. That's not what I wanted to do. Hey, no bouncing. Okay, let's take out the item conduits. And just item conduit on top of you. And then you. And then you. And then you. I'm gonna just say that I have no idea if this is gonna work, but I'm hoping. Okay, so you are gonna be on extract, and I want the you, and we're gonna throw you there, and we're gonna throw down. Do we have an extra hopper? That could have possibly worked. Hopper, do we have one of you? We do not have a hopper, because that would have been convenient and nice and easy. We have a lot of jungle wood though. Fine, let's just go ahead and make another hopper. There we go. Let's take you out for now. No, stop. We need to make the chest first. Oh look, that's how you make a chest nowadays apparently. There we go. And you down there, and we got a hopper. So yeah, let's flunk you down on the side. Let's fill you up with gold. And you seem to be taking in the gold. Okay, good. Let's run a power line all the way up here. There we go. And now comes the magic. Oh god, stop. No. I do not have the wrench on me. Do I have a wrench on me? We have a normal wrench on me. I think that works though. Yes it does. Okay, cool. Okay, so yes, it's being done. Oh shit, I took off the wrong thing. I want to remove the power. The power. There we go. And iron conduit. And you're going to insert, and you are going to extract. You do not seem to be able to extract. At least on this side. This mod can be pretty tricky with the way it works sometimes. God damn it! Stop adding the power. We're gonna try extracting them from this side. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Let's remove you completely for now. Okay, let's try insert. Extract. You want to go away? No, you do not. Oh, okay, it actually did input. Cool. So that's the incorrect place for it, though. So we might want to actually, thinking about it, throw it there. You are going to be disabled. We're going to remove you. Come on, yes. Please go away. Thank you. Alright, and that is going to be insert. Okay, I think I got how it works now. Okay, let's think. Actually, yeah, we need to bypass this entire one, because this one is going to press silicone. Silicone only. So that was a complete waste of time. Sorry. So we're going to go, it's going all the way down there. And there I want to, so we're going to disable this one. And we're going to go ahead and disable you for now. And you are going to insert right there. That's going to put the gold in the top. Good. That's the way we want it. And let's take these two out. Right. So this one is now automatically pressing you. And now I would like silicone to come in on the side here. So let's get the silicone press. I guess you're in here as well. Yes. Get you up there. And make another hopper. God damn it. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. I am not sure what I was trying to make there. There we go. And the silicone is going to be pressed in towards the side there. Now, do we have any silicone at the ready to test this? I highly doubt it, because that would have been convenient. Ah. Fuck bucket. Okay, so no slime. No silicone, do we? Perfect. Let's double check over here. Oh look, we have actually some bit raw silicon. So let's take you out. Transfer you to the right silicon, because you're special. There we go. And it's gonna press you. Like that. Okay. Now comes the interesting part, because now I need to extract you here and pull you there. And my mind's telling me that you input there. Okay, let's do it like this. You're blue. Actually, you're pressing gold, so let's make you yellow. There we go. So you're yellow, and you are just going to input here, which is again yellow. And you come on, there you go. And you are silicon. So you are going to, of course, be extracting purple. There we go. And you are going to input purple on the bottom. I don't know what actually would be best here. Yeah, let's pull you a line in here on the bottom. That's not at all what I wanted to do, you absolute... You can't get away from there. There we go. Okay, so you can just fish off for the second because I don't want to do anything special from that side, I think. And coming in from below here is going to be insert purple. And then we activate it. It pulls out one and it's thrown. Aha! Wonderful. And then we need... God damn it, we need another hopper. Why can't I plan ahead? We should have enough now to just buy a skip. And then 5 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And... there we go. Get some room in our inventory as well. Like that. There we go. And you are gonna go there. We're gonna just fly down here where these guys have been working for ages, getting all these pulsating ship sets for us, and just lob them in there. And then ta-da! Alright, final step. We forgot about the final step. Shit. We also want to okay, so you're gonna come from the side here again. It's gonna look a bit messy, I can agree. But hey, it works. And that should be a big enough feat for me. And yeah, let's just make green the normal color, and it's gonna put all the logic processor that it receives into here. And right now we can't do anything because we don't have any silicon, so the entire automation is pretty pointless. But hey, I don't know what I was trying to do there. Okay, well, so now we will get logic processors automatically, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a victory for me. We have a reactor that is doing a lot of nothing right now. We're getting cyanide apparently. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but we probably need it, so let's save it. Right. It's pretty. We have right now 1,000,000 RF. You know what? Let's. It's been burning. Let's turn it off for now. Deactivate reactor. There we go. There we go. No reason for it to be on if we have this much battery just hanging about. Wait a minute. You're gonna be on extract only. Have you been inserting power into here? In which case. Dick. Okay, it's actually still producing power. There we go. Now it's off. There it goes off. Charging something. I don't know. Probably the farms below us, actually. Look at this. This is like the most focused little HV capacitor there is. He has a diesel generator connected to him. He has solar panels, windmill connected to him, and water power connected to him. Solar panels, and now a fucking reactor connected to him. If you cannot keep up, dude, I am so firing you. Should probably do that anyways. I think that's gonna be the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any thoughts of today, leave it in the comments section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye bye.